Welcome back to Coastal Resin and Glitter. It is a beautiful sunny day in Florida, but it is cold as heck. I'm freezing. Anyway, and I know you guys up north are laughing at us down here. How can you be that cold? I don't know what the temperature is. I haven't taken the time to look. For some reason, I've got a froggy throat today. My vertigo is playing funny games with me this morning. Anyway, this is coasting through the week. What I'm going to do is use Mary's technique of swirling with these 4 coasters, and I'm hoping I can get back out here at the right time where it's not necessarily tacky to the point where I stick, but I can lift it up and drape it over a little cup. I'm wanting to make them into like little snack cups. I'm going to, and I have no idea, I don't remember how many ounces each one of them take. I know that we're only going to do like a half quart a day, or right now. So I'm going to do 8 ounces. If I've got too much, I've got the Resin pudding pot right there to pour the excess into. What I'm going to use is some inks from, I'm sure that they came from Temu. I'm going to use a purplish red, a lime green, and I have no idea what these colors are going to look like together, and a blue. And these are alcohol inks. Like I say, I'm pretty sure they came from Temu. And I have 2 different whites. I have an advanced white, and I have a just plain white. They both take shaking. I have no idea what the difference between advanced white is and plain white. So what I'm going to do is do 2 with the advanced ink, white ink, and 2 with the plain, and see what the difference is. That's about the only thing we can do. Right now, I'm going to go back and I am going to get myself some tabletop resin poured, because me and these are going to be little snacky things in case somebody just throws some little bit of a hard candy in it. It'll be at least safe, table safe at that point, or food safe, I should say. I'm hesitant to use my Naked Fusion, which is food safe, only because it's cold and I don't think it's not sitting back there on the heat. I'll see. I'll let you know what I use when I get back there. So right now I'm going to put you guys on hold and we will be back. All right, I am back. Let me get the other camera back here. Okay, back. Now I ended up doing 220 mLs. I don't know if that's enough to do all 4. It'll be whatever it is. There's still a lot of little bubbles. So I'm hoping that with some alcohol, oh, must be after 4 o'clock, Ryan's home. He's headed out this way. He likes to be part of what's going on. Now let's get this poured in here, and hopefully we've got enough for 4. It would be nice to get 4 done. It's always nice to get, thank you. Where's Patches? Is she still sitting on the sofa?
Yep.
Why don't you take her outside while Willow's in here with me so that she can do her duty? It's been a while since she's been out.
I had her out as soon as I got home.
Oh, so you've had her out?
Yeah.
Very good, thank you. I'm trying a new technique for me, one that Mary at Resin Me Up does. It's neat, and I gotta save, I know I gotta save enough white to do the swirls, and I don't know if I have. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay, so let's start with the lime green. And I guess we just poke it around like we're doing a bloom. And of course, I would pick one that hasn't been opened yet. Oh, there you go. Hopefully they're all not going to be unopened. I've got, oops, a little bit much there. There, whoa. Okay, so we're dribbling here, guys. I guess at this point, doesn't really matter. Okay, we need to get a little bit more around the edges here. Let's get, this must be telling me that I don't have enough in this one, which means I may have to. Did it fill up? It's filling up. It's doing its thing. Okay. All right, now let's go. I'm going to go to the red in case I don't have enough room for color. This is a purplish red. And of course, again, not been opened. I haven't used these from Temu. I don't for anything, or much of any. Come on, go down in there. I used to have quilting pins that were really sturdy. And when I sold my quilting frame, I let her take the pins. Should have kept a couple. They'd be good for poking these holes. Oh, this isn't going to go down. Come on, guys. I don't want to spill it all over myself. I may end up just cutting the tip. Oh, there. Finally. Okay. It's all going to be merged together before I get this in here, isn't it? Don't have any idea what I'm doing, Ryan. I just watched somebody do something. It's pretty. That doesn't mean I'll get it. All right. Now let's try the blue. I should have put another, I'm going to get ink all over me. I think the blue I have used. Yep. And I don't know. I don't remember. I should have watched one of her old videos because I don't remember now if she covered it in. Okay, so these two are going to be with just the plain white. And of course, I know this isn't going to be open. And it's one that's got a lot of stuff in it. Would you shake this while I'm doing this one? Thank you.
You take it over to the shaker up.
No, okay, that's fine. Just hurry up. I'm going to need it shortly. Not going to be that long. Okay. So I think she just covers everything in white. I know I don't have enough to swirl it all. Okay. Just a minute. You got it all mixed up?
Yeah.
And I can tell this one's not been opened either.
Has any of your whites been open?
No, I haven't used it. Okay, now this is what they are calling advanced white. I have no idea what the difference is. I hope it's not a sinker, is what they mean by that. And I'm probably putting way too much white in it. I don't know. Okay, so let's hope that there's enough. I'm gonna say there probably isn't. Because all she does is swirl it around. You know those little glass containers that we use for dips and stuff?
Yeah.
Would you bring out 4 of them? Because I want to make little treat bottle plates to go over them. Come on, we just need a little bit more, guys. Isn't going to take that much more. Come on. I'm sorry I'm quiet. I'm concentrating, trying to make sure that I hit all of the spots. And hopefully we have enough for this last one. Come on. Just give me enough of a dribble to go around. Well, this one isn't going to be quite as, if it works, this one isn't going to be quite the same. And who knows, this might be the best one. Who knows? And then I'm going to come out here. I don't have any idea how long this is going to take to get to the point. I don't want it tacky so that it sticks to me. I want it to where it won't leave a fingerprint, and I can demold it so I can drape it over the little bowls. I'm going to cover the bowls in saran wrap so that it doesn't stick to the bowls. And maybe we got it all. I got a couple holes here, holes of colors. I kind of like that one already.
These?
Yes, please. It is cold out today. What's the temperature? Do you have any idea?
In the 50s?
Is it that warm?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it's that warm.
Tomorrow's supposed to be colder, I think.
Great.
This weekend's supposed to be in the 20s.
At night?
During the day.
Oh no, it's not going to be in the 20s during the day here. I would
On
hope.
Saturday it is.
During the day?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, guys, you want company? You guys are heated up for colder weather. Okay, so thank you. These are the bowls I want to drape them over. So I hope I may have to stand them up onto something to keep the edges from touching the table. So we are going to let it sit for right now and cure a bit. I'll come back out and check in an hour and see what it's like. That's probably not soon enough. I don't know if I can put the heat mat on for them. I really don't know if that's a good idea. I'm running slow on getting my Wednesday out for coasting with the week, so I want to be able to get them out and post tonight for tomorrow. Get it edited tonight at least. I like this side of them. This side's not so bad. If all else fails, we'll use this side. I don't know if I had enough clear. We'll see we'll see what it does. This is the resin I use, guys. I use the Naked Fusion. It is food safe, UV resistant. It says it has 0 box. There's no smell to it that I can pick up. Self-leveling. It says breathe easy. I'm not sure what that means. But this is the one that is heat resistant up to 200 degrees. And it is FDA compliance for food safety. Okay. So let me go, and we will be back in an hour just to check to see where we're at. Let me turn this again. I just made sure my table was level again. So let's see if we're doing this right. I think I'm going to open up the back end of my shop, or go back to the back corner and set up a pouring station with my camera and pour back there in between things, so that I can have at least 2 things going, because sometimes I'm blowing out my gloves. Sometimes we pour so quickly, it would be nice to have a second project that we can quickly get to for another video. Anyway, okay, I will be back in an hour. But toodles. Okay, I'm back out here. I am going to put a back coat on this so that hopefully I can come out before I go to bed and droop it over the jars so that I can get this done, because this is for coasting for the week. And because of the vertigo and all that baloney going on, I've gotten way behind this week. So anyway, kind of like the way it looks on this side. I hope it's equally pretty on the other side, because once I get the backing on, and it's just going to be a thin backing. So I quite honestly, I think I'm going to go with a glitter backing, since how they're going to be little these. I'm hoping to drape it over these little cups to make little snack cups, treat cups. Okay, well, I'm going to put you on hold, get some more get some more resin going, and we will catch you when I'm back. Okay, we're back. I mixed up 4 of the same Promise resin here. Very clear. I think we got it. There was a lot of bubbles in it. And I also just mixed up my own mix of glitter. The big chunks are Dianka pours. What is it? Dianka pours what?
White silver.
White silver. And then I added a wide assortment of other things that I have had for a long time in doing the
Tumblers.
yeah, doing the tumblers. So we'll get this on, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, I might be doing it all wrong in order to do what I'm wanting with the cups, because when I put this on here, now it's not going to be ready to be touched, is it, for another hour or 2 hours at the most. And not droop over the little bowls like I want. Darn. Now if I end up with just having coasters, sorry, this is not what I expected. And I don't have enough to do all. I figured 4 ounces. Now see, I did this by weight this time. And the last time was by volume. So I don't know, is there a difference, guys? I guess. I'm gonna have to mix up another, at least 2 ounces in order to get it. And I just ruined this cup, isn't it? Putting the glitter in this cup. Let me get at least get the glitter to the edges. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to end up being able to do what I want to do. I guess I'm going to have to pull up some of them that do the bowls and see their process. I figured I was going to have time, but this vertigo that I've had this week has really put the scrunches on me. Yeah, see, this isn't nearly enough, and I'll make 2 more ounces up for backing. And has anybody done the bowls before? I'm not doing it right, am I? Don't think I am. And that's discouraging. Okay, let me go back and mix up a little bit more, 2 more ounces of resin, and get the backing poured. And if I put the heat mat on for an hour, it's already been on for an hour for here, and I wouldn't be able to get this out of here. No, that's not long enough, because it's got to be long enough to be able to come out without fingerprints. And this wouldn't separate at all from the mold yet. So that's not, whoops, I just hit a spot that's got a little bit. Okay, anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back with 2 ounces. Now let's see, and I didn't put it through the bubbler. I figured all this glitter, is there any chance that we're gonna see bubbles? I doubt it. And right now, I guess it isn't gonna be what I wanted it to be. It's a little bit disappointing. I was really looking forward to doing something different. Okay. I think that is good for the backing. Now let's put a little bit more on here, since the center of this is a little bit thin. The whole thing is a little thin. This, I ended up, I think I told you, I made my own. The giant silver pieces are Dianka pours. What is it called, Ryan?
Silver white.
Silver white. Then I just had an assortment of other fine glitters, chunky glitters, white glitters of different tones that I had that was I used to use on the tumblers, or I still could use on the tumblers, I guess. Should I make one again? Okay, and I guess what I need to know is coasting through the week. It has to be on a coaster, if I'm correct. If any one of you that are on this would get back and let me know for sure if it's got it, or if it can be a tray, or does it have to be some sort of a coaster doing something. And this week, with my brain being all over the world, I haven't had much nothing new popped into my head. Okay, so that cup is gone, seeing how I ruined it with glitter. And I'm probably ruining my sweatshirt wearing it, but it is darn cold tonight here in Florida, guys. What'd you say the temperature was, Ryan?
47.
Oh, it's got to be colder than 47 by now. It is what me as a Michigander would call ice cold. And that's pretty darn cold. Okay. So I'm going to put here, Ryan, here, let's clean up. All right. Anyway, I'm going to shut you off. We'll be back. I'm hoping that I can come back yet tonight and do a thing over the little bowls, which is what I want. Oh, see, I can't do that because I didn't do it on the other ones. And let's hope there isn't any bubbles, because I'm sitting there thinking, oh, Gloria, you forgot to go around the edge to make sure there weren't any bubbles. So, of course, it's probably going to be full of bubbles. Okay, Ryan, that can go back on the shelf with the glitter, please. I'll have to figure out a name for that. Tell me a name for that. So, anyway, okay. Toodles, we'll see you tomorrow or later tonight. Okay, welcome back. It is time for demold. Now, I got to tell you, I couldn't wait. Last night I did check one out, and as far as I can tell, these are all a complete disaster. They did not do what I expected them to do. They aren't very pretty if it goes by what this one is, and I have no reason to not expect it to be the same. So I did go through and pick out some UV DTFs to put on them, so that they're at least somewhat pretty. I did really want to make them into a little bowl, but that was part of it. I didn't get out here soon enough last night. My vertigo is just sending me crazy. Between that, it's making my blood pressure go up. So, that being aside, I didn't get out here in time. I don't think this was not pliable enough to bend over a bowl. So we'll try that again. So anyway, I'll show you. Let's get them all undemolded. Let's get them all demolded. And then we will look at them. It's so, I mean, you guys know, it's so disheartening when something doesn't work the way you'd liked it to do. And I guess I just have to go back before I try this again, and which I will probably try it again tomorrow. One of these days we'll get it. I'm going to go back and watch Mary on Resin Me Up and see how she did it. It could have been the whites that I was using. It could have been, because these two are, I thought I had them reversed the other way. Ryan came out here and got this cup. Now I'm not sure, because this says white, this says the advanced white. I'll have to go back and check my video, because earlier in the video it'll tell me which it is. So anyway, this was the one I did last night. Certainly didn't do anything like I expected it to do. Very disappointed. Okay, so so if this is the advanced white, this is what it is. See, nothing to call home for. And then this would be, no, I'm sorry, this is just the, yeah, advanced white. Now the next two, if it's in the right order, is just white. And they didn't move around. And I was using alcohol ink. It looks like I got a couple of surface bubbles. That's unusual. Anyway, not very pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post it. I'll take it in. I'm going to finish it up. I'm going to post it on Coasting Through the Week as a complete failure. So these are the UVDTFs that I have chosen. I think that they will help. Let's try this one here while I've got you on the screen. I got a couple other ones that don't really quite have the same colors, although this one has the little bit of purple in it. Let's see what this is going to look like if I can get it separated. That's, you know, when we're on screen, nothing wants to work right. It's the way life makes it. And okay, there. Okay. No. I'm not sure that even this is going to make it very pretty, but it's better than not, I guess. Okay, and let me get my little squeegee here to get all the bubbles that we possibly can get off of here. And let's lift it and see what it's gonna do. And I'm gonna do the video. I'm not gonna top coat it until after I get the video posted, but you guys won't be able to tell. I don't think you guys can tell whether it's top coated or not. Boy, these little boogers are, the stickiness on these things are tough. This one says, "You are my sunshine." And the flower bouquet certainly is my sunshine, because it certainly isn't the coaster. And it was supposed to be a coaster that goes made into a bowl. Just I guess I tried again. I have to watch Mary on her technique. Then I have to go watch, it's terrible, I can never remember her name, on Pouring Your Heart Out. The one that does so many of the pours. Let's see if we can cover up that vacant spot there in the middle. Oh no, come on. Thankfully that was just the clear plastic. That's the one thing about this stuff. You get it down, you are set. This one covers a little bit more than the first one did. It's a little, I don't even know where I got these from. Probably Temu, I would guess. I was looking at that because the words don't seem to be as bright as I thought. Maybe it was the silver was coming off on the sticky part, but it's not. Just not as prominent as it looks like on the paper. Okay, and that one says, can you read it? I can hardly read it. What does it say? Books help your mind grow. That's certainly not very prominent on there, and it's in black. You would think that it would be. Okay. So these are some that'll either be basically almost giveaways on eBay, or we don't use coasters at the here. I've got a couple of coasters already. Nobody seems to use them much. Well, maybe that's because the table's not been available since I've been doing this. I've got it almost cleared down to just one spot, my spot where I sit, or where I'm supposed to sit. Okay, so let's try this one. Let's see if we can get a little bit better angle. This one says spread kindness like wildflowers. So this is a good one for this coaster. Kindness is needed because it sure isn't very pretty. And the glitter I made showed up pretty good. I like that. All right. One more, and we will be seeing that one. So the spread kindness like wildflower. They help a little bit. Not particularly much, but they help a little bit. And then this one is just going to be a butterfly, or do we want the roses? We've had flowers in every one of them. Well, that's got flowers in it too. I have roses, but the roses really don't have the color that's in there, which might not be a bad thing because the pink is showing up nicely. Okay, let's go. The roses lose their petals, but they bloom again. Isn't that the truth for life? One bad event, two bad events, however bad events, doesn't make your life a disaster, that's for sure. All right. I want to apologize for my nails, guys. I don't know. Ever since I've been using that release stuff, it's like my nails have gone to crazy land. I do have to get busy doing them. I do my own. I don't know if anybody's heard of the Sistico. It comes out of Australia. It's UV based light or nail polish. Use the same. I could probably use the nail polish powder that I get, the nail powder I get on some of my molds. I thought I'd try it. I got lots of it, and a couple of them I got a nice yellow. Okay, that didn't turn out too bad. So I'll put a little bit of gold, or not gold, silver around the edges. That'll help to spruce it up some. Put those away. And then I will coasting through the week. It'll take me probably an hour to get the posting done. Not long. All right, guys. Sorry for the failure. But it is what it is. And I just got to pick it up and go on. Talk to you later. Bye. I do want to thank everybody for watching, for supporting me. All the supporters that I've gotten so far, I want to thank you so much. It is a blessing for me, and I appreciate all encouragement, comments as how to improve. Anything you see that you think I should change, make sure you do that. I appreciate it so much. And if you would just like and subscribe, that is all free. It just helps me. Share it. Share my videos. That would be wonderful. I just have formed Buy Me a Coffee. If you'd like to do that, it'll be in the links below. I am in the process of trying to get a link with Amazon so I can link the products that I've gotten. I guess that's about it. Hope I don't remember something later. Anyway, toodles guys, and we will see you on the next video.